Okay, so I've managed to get their very sought after brand new Sunfed Boar-Free Bacon. So we're going to review that today and see if it's any good. Okay, so it's pretty new. As far as I know, it only came onto shelves maybe 2-ish weeks ago, and everybody wants it and it's really hard to find. But I just ordered it online from Countdown because it's normally how I do my shopping, and I managed to actually get it. So pretty happy with that. We're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about the packaging, what I think about the packaging, and then the ingredients, what the ingredients are like, nutritional information. Then we're going to actually cook it and taste it. So, okay. This is our packaging. So first impressions are, I'm not a huge fan of this boar on the front. He's very kind of scary and masculine, and I don't know. I think I'm just used to seeing cute, fluffy animals on vegan products. But other than that, I like that they've used like a reddy kind of pink because it's the same colour, I suppose, as a pig. And they do similar with their chicken. They've got yellow branding on their chicken product. And I like that the rest of the packaging is black and white. It's very clean and modern. And they've got quite a lot of information on the packet as well. So it doesn't actually have anywhere big that it's vegan or plant-based. It's got a tiny little plant-based little thing next to where it says bacon. And even smaller, way down here, it says vegan. So, but as far as I know, Sunfed aren't their brand that want to be accessible to meat eaters as well. So you even find their product in the meat section, which is weird, but whatever. They're New Zealand made, which it tells you on the packet as well. And also, good news is they've got a chicken at the moment, a meat-free chicken, and they're also they just brought this one out and they're going to be bringing out a beef as well. So that is all cool. Anyway, so yeah, the packaging's pretty good. I like all of it except for the boar, to be honest. So now we'll just have a look at the ingredients and see if they are weird or whatever. Okay, so the ingredient list is actually quite small. So ingredients are water, pea protein, cold pressed extra virgin olive oil, yeast extract, pea fibre, hickory liquid smoke, smoked salt, fermented rice powder, and citric acid. So there's 9 ingredients, which is pretty good for a product that's kind of replacing meat and trying to have the texture and the flavour of meat. And they're all kind of ingredients that you sort of pretty much know what they are as well, so that's good. It also says on here gluten-free, soy-free, GMO-free, and palm oil-free. Also great things. Down the bottom right here, it also tells you a whole lot of other nutritional good things about it. So it actually looks really healthy, to be honest. So it says high in protein, high in folate, source of vitamin B3, source of calcium, source of phosphorus, a source of zinc, low sugar, gluten-free, soy-free. Also says cholesterol-free, trans fat-free, antibiotic-free, which is good because as we know, lots of meat that's not the case. Hormone-free, same deal. Preservative-free, and also, as it said before, it says again, GMO-free, palm oil-free, dairy-free, and E. coli-free. So that's good. And if we look at our nutritional information, so I'm mainly going to look at carbohydrates and sugar, just being diabetic. So carbohydrates per serve is 1.9 grams, pretty low, and sugars is even lower at only 0.1 grams, so there's pretty much no sugar in there. And as we saw from the ingredients, there's no added sugar as well, so that's really cool. Good to know. And fat is low as well, 3.3 grams. Protein's quite high, 15 grams of protein. And as it mentioned before, it's got all the other extra vitamins and stuff in it too. So it actually looks pretty good. And if we flick back over to the front, it's got a 4-star health rating. which is quite good. So this is what it looks like. Comes in this little packet. I mean, it doesn't look particularly appetizing, not cooked, but it doesn't look disgusting. So I guess we'll cook it up and we'll see actually what the texture does and how it tastes and if it actually resembles bacon. So first, let's see if it tells us how to cook it. Yep, it does. It just says cook it on a medium to high heat with some of your favorite oil for 2 minutes. Turn occasionally until both sides are light brown and starting to crisp. Sounds good. And I like that it's quick. It's really weird. Oh, it actually just smells like liquid smoke, to be honest. I'm probably just gonna fry up a few pieces just so we can get an idea. Oh, whoa. This feels way more bacony than any other vegan plant-based bacon that I've had before. And there's actually quite a lot in there. They're actually little strips. Yeah, they look more like bacon than other ones. Very oily, but that's kind of to be expected, isn't it? So it's sizzling, which is kind of exciting. I feel like this actually might be kind of good. Sizzling a lot. I don't even know if I needed that much oil, to be honest. It was pretty oily when I got it out of the packet. I'm not sure if you've used, tried other vegan bacon before, but I find other types of vegan bacon I've had is quite like soft when you get it out of the packet. And some of it's really hard to get out as well, but this one was a bit firmer, so I can already tell it's a bit different. It's not sticking. Moves around real easy, actually. It's getting all like foamy when I'm cooking it. I don't remember what real bacon was even like, if that was a thing that bacon did. Maybe? Let's see how it's going. Oh yeah, it's actually starting to turn light brown, as the packet said. Oh, it's gonna be hard to flip. I've always liked the smell of bacon, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Even when I became vegetarian, I still always won't eat it, but I always still like the smell of bacon, so I'm okay with it smelling like bacon. There's so much foam, it's real weird. Ooh, going kind of crispy. We'll just leave it a little bit longer. You know how when you do have actual bacon and it goes real crispy? I'm wondering if this is going to do that or not. Okay, the foam's weirding me out a bit now. It's like quite intense. You can just see this piece here, that first one. It's going a bit brown, like quite brown. So I'm thinking that's probably actually going to be done. So I might just turn that off the heat. That took about 2 minutes, I think. Nice. Whoa. It does look like bacon. Ooh, it actually smells really good. It's not quite as like pink as bacon, but obviously it's not meat, so that kind of makes sense. Ooh, it's gonna snap. Kind of. First vegan bacon I've had that's done that. I overcooked it a bit. That's really good. So it doesn't quite do what bacon does when you leave it in the pan and it goes crispy. This did go crispy, but a lot quicker than normal bacon, so especially that one. I did burn the sides of it a little bit, so I can kind of taste that, which is kind of ruining it a bit. Similar texture to bacon, similar flavour. I'm pretty sure that's the best plant-based bacon I've had. Would definitely buy again. And I'm pretty excited to like try it, not just like this, but in like a meal or for breakfast or something. So now it's time to give it some ratings. Okay, packaging. Because I wasn't a fan of the boar, I'm gonna give the packaging, but because it's got lots of other info on it and the colour scheme is quite nice, I think I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. Pretty good. Ingredients. Remember the ingredients, they were all really good. Lots of nutrition in there, lots of protein, and hardly any carbs and sugar, and all the ingredients kind of made sense. I'm actually gonna go ahead and give the ingredients a 10. And in terms of taste, it's good. It's bacon-like. But I wouldn't mind if the flavour was slightly stronger. So I think I'm gonna give the flavour maybe 7 out of 10. Texture, I really liked the way it cooked and the way it crisped up, and is quite similar to bacon. So in that regard, I'm giving the texture, I think, a 9 out of 10. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this bacon, and you should totally go get some. It does cost $7.90, I think, for this little tiny pack, which is a little bit steep, but honestly, all vegan bacon, except for that like weird bacon ham, that's quite cheap. But all other vegan bacon is kind of on the steep end anyway. So I reckon just pay $1 or so more and get this one. It's definitely better. And yeah, go find it.